Fleece for Keeps was started in May of 2011. I founded it because I had a foster child that I was mentoring. I had given him one of these blankets for Christmas, and he was so thrilled to have a blanket that was his very own, that would go with him wherever he went, that it kind of just got me to thinking that, you know what, every foster kid needs a blanket. So that's how Fleece for Keeps came about.
Fleece for Keeps is an organization, a nonprofit organization that was, designed to provide blankets for foster children in Delaware, children who have very little to call their own.
Our mission is to provide a fleece blanket for every foster child in the state of Delaware. On any given day, there are between 800 and 1,100 kids in foster care in Delaware. And Fleece for Keeps wants every single one of those children to have a blanket. It's not the same 800 to 1,100 kids every day because kids come and go out of the system. So just because we've distributed almost 800 blankets doesn't mean we're done. Our broader long-term goal, there's 463,000 kids in foster care in this country. Every foster child needs a blanket.
We hope at some point in the future to be able to expand to other states, but our initial mission is really to serve all of the children in Delaware that are in foster care, before we are, I think, evolved enough to go to other states. As you may know, most children in foster care have very little to call their own. Sometimes, just belongings that fit in a bag. And we thought that the blankets that are made by volunteers would be a wonderful thing, something that they could have with them all the time.
Think about little kids and their blankets. I mean, little kids drag their blankets around, they suck their thumbs, they hold on to the edges. There's just some kind of connection between little kids and their blankets. Besides, a blanket is warm, it's soft, it's practical, and it's portable. So it goes with them wherever they go.
Blankets are basically two pieces of fleece that are connected together by a series of knots.
It takes 2 yards of print and 2 yards of a solid. We try and get prints that are fun and happy. You can use a pair of scissors and tie a square knot. You can make blankets for Fleece for Keeps.
When they're finished, they're all tied with a ribbon, and there's a little tag that says "Made for you," with love. And there's a little poem on the back of the blanket that, the older children, hopefully would appreciate. This blanket is mine in darkness and in daylight. With it, I have hope.
There's lots of finished blankets in my house, and donations get mailed to my house also. Although we do a lot of blanket making parties outside of our home and in different organizations that join us and volunteer. We welcome all kinds of groups, church groups, Girl Scout troops. We've done ladies' home blanket making parties, kind of the blanket making version of a Tupperware party. People invite their friends over, they all make blankets together, and it's a lot of social fun for social good. Like I said, we have fleeceforkeeps.org is one way to contact us. fleeceforkeeps@verizon.net is our email, and they can always contact me through any of those means of getting a hold of me.
My blanket was a constant friend I needed during change. Its fleece would softly cover me when life would again get strange. I'm glad I kept this worn out thing, one thing I'd like to do. find my caring fleece lady and say, I love you too.